everybody. So I wanted to do kind of a face update, like kind of talking video for a minute. Probably won't be very long, but I just wanted to kind of like talk about things and talk about the holiday season that we're in right now. It's got stuff on it. But I wanted to just talk about what we're coming into and where we are in this season of life. It is, what day is today? The 29th of March. It's the 29th of March, and we are coming into Easter. Today is Good Friday, the day that, they took Jesus and hung him on the cross, and the day that he started his 3-day revival. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of just say Happy Easter, and just talk about the one-year Bible that I've been reading. I'm not perfect. I'm not completely up to date on, I'm not like reading it every day, even though, I'd like to be. Life gets in the way sometimes, and you just put it aside, and there's no excuse for that. I don't think, at least for me. I just know there are days that I get home and I'm so tired and I've had a rough day and I just want to do something to like get my mind off of it. Like I play The Sims, as you can tell from the rest of my channel. A lot of the time I just turn on my Sims game and I turn my brain off that way. I have not, like, I hadn't actually picked up this. I haven't picked this up, and I'm going to be completely honest here, in 9 days. I haven't touched this, and the last time I actually picked it up, I didn't read it. I just skimmed it. So I'm still learning, and I'm still getting better about reading my Bible. Sorry, I'm trying to be all, like, serious, and then there's Milo in the back stealing his toy. See that? I'll play with him as I talk. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this because Jesus is not going to judge you for being a little, a little lazy or having a hard time keeping up on this. This is just something to help you on your path and your walk in Jesus. I do recommend reading it, and trying to keep up with it, and which is why I got the one-year Bible, to help me try to get myself back on track of reading it. But this season in particular is the season of which I don't know, I just, his love is shown. His love is shown every day and all the time, everywhere. But the story of the Bible, or in the Bible, of this, it just shows that he would do anything and everything for us. Including having his one and only son die. And it's just really cool. Like, Easter is just a fun time, and aside from all the traditions of coloring eggs or putting together Easter baskets or, making cookies and celebrating with friends and family and doing all these fun things. Like, we're going to be making, at least I think we're making resurrection cookies, which are really cool because it's a representation of the resurrection. And I know my family, a lot of the times, had done an Easter egg hunt. Being I'm older, I don't know if that's a thing I'm going to be participating in anymore, which is kind of sad that that chapter of my life is ending, but also at the same time, I'm looking forward to a future when we have little ones in our lives again, and we can do that again for them. Um, I'm just looking forward to going home and seeing my family and celebrating the love and resurrection of Christ. Also, I'm really sorry about him. He is being very distracting and being such a stinker in the background. Also, y'all haven't seen Milo in a while. He's a big boy now. He does that a lot. He's grown. He is like 11 pounds, 8 ounces. He's a big boy. And he's a handful. This is the first Easter for him. He isn't sure what to expect with this. Are you, Mr. Man? He's like, I just want to be let go. But this is Milo now. Last time I think I had a video of Milo, he was an itty bitty baby boy. And now he's a trouble causing, mischief making cat. He is never ending with this one, you know? But anyways, I just wanted to talk about Easter and how the season makes me feel and how excited I am for the future and the possibility of telling my little ones someday about the love and what Jesus would do for them. And this is the start, you know? Just reading this book is the start of that. Because as the Bible itself starts, so does this one. Talking about the creation of the world and what Jesus wanted and how it just slowly started to corrupt. And through all of that, it doesn't matter because he still died. He still is coming back for us. And I don't normally talk about my religion on here. I don't normally, this isn't a religious channel or anything, but this is a big part of me. I am this is me, Granted, I have other issues and flaws on top of being human. It doesn't matter. And I think that's important for everybody to know, especially in this time of age, especially with Easter literally being 3 days away, or 2 days away, I'm sorry. And yeah, I just think it's important that everybody knows that they could have hit rock bottom. They could be in the worst season of life, including you. You could be in the worst season of your life. And I asked for that one because I picked him up and got him all worked up. But you could be in your worst season. You could be in your worst, time. And you could just be hating yourself and hating life. And, sitting there crying, going, why? Why is this happening? And I've been there. I know how it feels to feel like, you've hit rock bottom. And you don't know how to get yourself out. And the answer is just that. You can't. You can't get yourself out. You have to reach out for help. And God is the only way. Of course there's other steps and stuff and that help. But ultimately, having Jesus at the center of your life, helping to guide you, that is the only way. And I think this time of year just really reminds me of that. I don't know. Over the year, you forget things and you tend to just, sometimes you can fall back into your own old ways. And then you come around and you realize, oh, today is probably the saddest day, or should be the saddest day. And the reason is because Jesus died. He died. The only reason it's not is because we all know he comes back. He is never leaving. He returns, and he loves, and he forgives, and that's just the coolest thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a mood. I feel like I'm very, I don't know. I'm just happy. And I felt like spreading that joy a little bit by just saying, you know, you could feel this way today, but just remember, when this happened to Jesus, his family and his friends cried and they mourned and they were sad. But they didn't realize that 3 days later, the biggest joy that they could ever feel, in that moment anyway, would be Jesus coming back. He was not gone. He's not gone. Jesus is not dead. He is still alive. So just remember that. You could feel the worst pain and sorrow today, but in 3 days' time, you could be on top of the world. And Jesus helps with that. So, I don't know. I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope some of that made sense. I hope that, you know, not my preaching but me just talking and sharing helps you to understand a little bit of how this, you know, Christian life, Bible thing works. And it might not, because I still don't truly understand. I am still learning. I am still struggling to pick up this book and read it. Like, I said, I haven't picked this book up since the 20th. And when I picked it up on the 20th, I just scanned it. And then today, when I went to film this, I realized that. And I was gonna not tell that. I was gonna hide that. Act like I've been on top of this. I haven't been. But I moved it to the 29th. So I don't feel like I have to go back. My story can start today. You could have picked this book up today. You don't have to read from January 1st. You don't have to read all these pages to know that you're loved. You can start here. Oops, my bookmark fell. But yeah, you can start here. I don't need to go back and feel like I have to go and read this whole thing. I don't have to try to play catch up. I can read from March 29th. Heck, or if I just put this down after the book, or after this video is over, and I don't pick it up again until, I don't know, July 11th, for example. If I don't pick this book up until, again, this time of the year, I will find out all the love I need to know from that. Christianity is not perfect. Christianity is admitting you're an imperfect person, but trying and striving to be the best you that you can be. And that's what I'm doing. I'm striving to be the best me. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to, you know, I don't live forever. I'm 26. I'm moving on in life, and one day I won't be here. That's just the truth, the ultimate truth. But live your life like Jesus. That's my motto, you know? But yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Have fun coloring eggs or doing an Easter egg hunt for any of your little ones, or if you're a little one right now, happy Easter. Enjoy getting those eggs and eating the candy and doing whatever it is you do. As for me, I'm going to go enjoy my Good Friday service tonight. I'm going to worship. I'm going to listen to the story I've heard a million times, and I'm still learning and trying to understand what happened in Jesus's brain that day when he knew it was time, when he knew he was going to be on that cross. What did he feel? How would that make me feel? You know what I mean? Like, I'm still processing this. It's not something that you can process and pick up in a day. This is really funny for me. I picked up my phone. I was going to record this video, and I wasn't planning on going all this direction. I was going to be like, hey, happy Easter. Have a great day. I hope you have a good Friday service, or if you aren't going to a Good Friday, have a good day anyway. Like, that kind of thing. And I was going to start talking about the robot litter box cleaner that my husband decided to buy, and how cool that is, but it just didn't feel right. I felt like I sat down, I looked at my Bible, my 1-year Bible, and I just felt like I was getting my heart pulled on. Jesus was saying, pick it up, talk about it. You need someone to hear, or somebody needs to hear, even if it's somebody that doesn't know me or doesn't know that they aren't going, or that they are working on their Christian walk. Like, somebody needs to know that this isn't something that's easy. Somebody needs to hear that this walk is not perfect. There's somebody out there that has questions and that maybe I can help answer. And maybe that's my reason, or this is a reason for me to read this. If maybe doing like a daily read or something, like if I just start going through and reading small excerpts and then telling you how I feel about it, or what I understand from it. And if you've got questions, or if you understand something differently, we can have this like little chat back and forth. Like, I think that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all are thinking in the comments below. For now, anyway, I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and that's trying to get better at being me, a Christian. You know what I mean? So yeah, in the end of this video, the overall thing I wanted to say was Happy Easter. Have a good Friday service if you're going to one. Have a good Easter service if you're going to one. Have a good weekend, you know? Today's Friday. Sometimes life is rough. But this weekend should be enjoyable. Try to enjoy it. That's all I have to say. Yeah. So, if you guys want more comments, or if you guys want more videos, whether it's like this, of me talking about anything, or if it's me talking about this and my journey, leave a comment in the section below. Or if you just want me to continue doing my Sims videos. I've got my laptop open. I'm planning on doing another video, or maybe even 2 today. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. I have plenty of things that I wanted to get done today, videos-wise. And if you guys want to see them, please let me know. Really appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great Easter. Bye, everyone.